Hi guys, this is going to be a book review for Anatomy Lessons from the Great Masters by Robert Beverly Hale and Terrence Coyle, where they take 100 great figure drawings and analyze it. If you're interested, you can like, comment, subscribe. There's also an Amazon affiliate link provided, where if you buy it, I get a small commission from Amazon, so I appreciate that. So without much thing, here we go. So basically, let's go through the contents. He looks at the major masses of the body as well as the appendages. So you got the rib cage, the pelvis and the thigh, the knee and lower leg, the foot, the shoulder girdle, which is for me challenging, the arm, the hand, the neck, the head, and some anatomical reference plates, which are the bones and muscles. Right? Good book. You know, it's a little bit on the small side in terms of the print, which is a bit challenging, but the print is clearly done. I didn't like how some of the layouts here are done. Like, it's hard to see, like, in terms of I like things bigger in terms of the writing, but this is about a 9x12, so it's a lot better than some. I like the fact that they've used this here, like he's done another drawing on the side usually where he's indicated, like, okay, what's being done in the drawing. So that's appreciated, especially with notes to the form. He's done quite a bit. So he's saying, okay, listen, this here, this is the anatomy that holds against here. I would say you need to learn some anatomy before you can read this, because it's going to be challenging just to read it and not to understand. You need to have a bit of pre-knowledge in terms of anatomy. All right. The drawings are all in black and white or charcoal. Well, black and white, printed in black and white. But many of the drawings are probably done in Conte crayon, red or sepia or ochre or something, or in some cases watercolor. So beautiful drawings. You can see some of the line work here. I think most of these drawings were either done really larger, simply because to handle the forms was challenging. But I think some of them too are probably life size, because if they're drawings, they would have been studies and they would have been done in pen and ink. This one is a 13x9. It's a little smaller than the original, but you know, okay, fine, you can get by. This one here is a 14x11, so it's relatively close. Personally, I wish they didn't have these margins to take away from it and try to get the biggest size on the page, but that's just me. I get to see more of a big page than more of a small page. So yeah. Usually the aspect ratio had to be changed because obviously to accommodate it into the book this size. Like this I would have preferred to been, okay, this is twisted this way so I could have seen it better. But then you would have had some challenges comparing. Anyway, legs, 22 by this is beautiful drawing. So good book, lots of rendering, lots of discussion, really nice. I like the fact that he didn't just stick to the old masters. He kind of brought in some other people like Fuseli and stuff like that, who, so true. So a lot of anatomy, a lot of seeing how they render it. Yeah, it helps a lot. The grid, to get proportions here. Hands. Breaking up the face and the major components here. The eyes. Dura. This is, I think, a Dura as well. This looks like there's a Michelangelo. Yeah. Some breakdown of parts and stuff like that. It's alright. I would give it a 5 out of 5. It's a great book. You can get lost in this book because it's so much stuff, but it's a great book.